Greetings, my warrior friend. You often wonder how calisthenics practitioners evolve to this level. You probably want to achieve something like this, right? Today, I'll be handing to you the secret training strategy that actually can turn you from an amateur into a professional with crazy athleticism. Focus until the end. First strategy, isometrics, static holds. Isometrics are the backbone of skill-specific strength in calisthenics. Unlike dynamic exercises, they require you to hold a position under tension without moving, forcing your body to adapt in very specific ways. Why this strategy is super efficient. Long static holds teach your tendons to handle extreme forces, which is critical for straight arm positions like the planche or front lever. That's A. B. By holding a shape rather than moving through it, your muscles learn to stabilize the body at precise angles, which is called positional strength. C. Isometrics teach your nervous system the exact motor pattern of a skill. The longer and cleaner the hold, the more your brain memorizes the correct tension and muscle activation needed to perform the movement flawlessly. So, how to perform? Here are the methods. Long holds. Aim for between 10 to 60 plus seconds depending on your level. Examples include plank holds, push-up holds, or L-sits. Plus, to short repeated holds, from 5 to 10 seconds, x multiple sets. Second strategy, eccentric training. Negatives. Eccentric training focuses on the lowering phase of a movement, often called negatives. Instead of lifting or pulling explosively, you resist gravity on the way down, controlling the movement with precision. When doing this strategy, muscles can handle more force eccentrically than concentrically. This allows you to train positions or ranges you can't yet lift into. That's A. B. Slowing down the descent teaches your muscles and nervous system how to maintain tension and proper alignment in difficult positions. C. Controlled eccentrics stress connective tissue safely, helping prevent injuries while preparing your body for advanced calisthenics positions. So, how to do it? In pull-ups, slowly lower yourself over 3 to 5 seconds instead of dropping. Same for push-ups and all the exercises. A progression tip. Try to gradually increase the duration of the eccentric phase or reduce assistance over time. Third strategy, assisted and partial movements. Sometimes the full version of a calisthenics exercise is too difficult to perform safely or cleanly. That's where assistance and partials come in. They let you train the movement pattern without overloading your muscles or joints. This strategy builds strength gradually. You can practice the movement without failing. Additionally, partial reps allow you to focus on the most challenging portion of the movement, where you would otherwise get stuck. So, how to perform? Focus on the hardest segment of a movement, like the middle of a pull-up, to develop strength where it's needed most. Fourth strategy, contrast training, isometric, plyometric. Contrast training combines static strength and explosive power in one session, teaching your body to generate force efficiently and transfer it into dynamic movement. It's a powerful way to build explosiveness, speed, and skill-specific power simultaneously. How so? Holding a static position before an explosive movement teaches muscles and tendons to store and release energy effectively. That's A. B. Strength alone isn't enough for advanced calisthenics. You need to turn that strength into controlled, fast, and precise movement. So how to perform? 1. Perform an isometric hold. 2. Immediately follow with an explosive plyometric move. 3. Rest from 30 to 60 seconds between the isometric hold and the plyometric set to allow partial recovery while maintaining neural activation. Fifth strategy, greasing the groove, skill frequency. A training method built around frequency. Instead of pushing muscles to exhaustion, you practice a skill often in submaximal amounts to teach your nervous system to perform it efficiently. It might work because repeating a movement frequently strengthens the connection between your brain and muscles, making the skill feel easier over time. And it can be done by performing from 3 to 5 submaximal sets of a skill several times per day. Keep the reps well below fatigue. It's all about quality, not quantity. And over time, your body learns to execute movements with more precision and efficiency. Sixth and final strategy, tempo training. It is all about controlling the speed of your movement, and it's a subtle but powerful way to increase intensity without adding weight. By manipulating how fast or slow you move, you change the stimulus on your muscles and nervous system. And here is why it works. 1. Pauses. Adding a pause at the hardest point of the movement improves stability and reinforces proper form. 2. Explosive concentrics. Moving fast on the upward phase develops power and trains your nervous system to fire quickly, bridging strength with athleticism. So how to perform this? For hypertrophy, you got the 5 to 3 1 method, which means 5 seconds lowering, 3 second pause, and 1 second lift. For power and skill speed, there's the 3 Neuro X, which means 3 seconds lowering, no pause, and explosive lift. And that's all for today. If you want to move to the next level, these are the required tools. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Stay tuned for the upcoming videos. And peace.